Welcome back, Outlaws. On this episode, I will be showing you how I made a box to make it easier to dip our chickens for treating them for lice and mites, and then finally giving them a dip. So stay tuned. We'd previously been using a bucket to hold the chickens down. That seemed to stress them out, and it was a real hassle because inevitably one of them would jump out, run around, and we'd have to chase it down. We're going to use this box here that we found at Home Depot. We're going to drill a hole in the lid. After measuring it, I'm going to show you exactly the dimensions that we use to make it easier for you if you choose to do this. It's about 17 inches long, and I would say probably about a foot wide. And then we'll take a measurement in here to see how deep it is. And it's about 7 inches deep. That should be perfect for the chickens to sit in there and rest. First, we're going to take some measurements of the lid so that we know where to drill the hole. It doesn't have to be perfect, just close enough. We're going to go about 5 inches from one side and then center mark that hole. You want to get the hole far enough to one side so it leaves room for the chicken's body to sit in the tub and its head to stick out with plenty of room. In this case here, like I'd mentioned, I figured out that about center mark for this hole should be about 5 inches from the end. You can hear the girls squawking in the background. I think they know what's coming. Now we've got the hole centered and marked. It's time to drill it. I'm using a 3-inch diameter hole saw to get this job done. I chose this size diameter hole because it will allow plenty of room for the chicken's head without it feeling too restricted. Taking a quick measurement here, you can see that it is exactly 3 inches. Now that we have the hole drilled, looking here you can see that there's some sharp plastic sticking out. We're going to take a knife and we're going to go around the edges, trim off all those rough plastic pieces so that it doesn't irritate the chicken when you put the head through. We're also going to take another step after we get this plastic cleaned off. Now that we've taken the rough edges off the top and the underside, the next step, we're going to take some tape. We used Gorilla Tape in this instance because it sticks really well. And I could take it and put it all the way around the edge here, and that'll add additional protection to the chicken's neck. To make it easier to form around the edge of this hole, I take the strips, tore it in half, and I make smaller pieces. This will allow me to go around the hole and not have any places where the tape's not sticking. I won't bore you with the process of me putting tape around this hole. Take your time and just go around the diameter of this hole until it's all filled in. And finally, the last piece. Now we're ready to do some chicken dipping. Nice and smooth. It shouldn't irritate the chicken at all. We're trying Elector PSP this time. It's a new product for us, but after checking with other people that have chickens that have used this product and finding out that it's safe to eat the eggs while using it, we decided to give it a try. We also use permethrin. We've had great success with this as well. It's also safe to eat the eggs while using this product. Permethrin is a synthetic version of pyrethrin. It does not degrade quickly like pyrethrin, so it lasts longer and kills more mites and lice. Pyrethrin is an organic liquid concentrate derived from the flower chrysanthemum, or also known as mums. Mums are naturally resistant to pests thanks to pyrethrin in their chemistry, which is a natural neurotoxin. Pyrethrin, according to the MSDS, is considered to be a safe, low-toxicity pesticide that is easily activated once it's applied to the animal. After your chicken has calmed down a little bit, it's important to go ahead and touch on all the little parts and cracks and crevices where the lice or mites might be hiding.
Hello, did you know you can stick your head out? See it?
After a little coaxing, we got each girl to go ahead and stick their head out of the hole. They're definitely a little pissed off at this point and are not liking this one bit. This box worked really well for us. It helped calm the girls down, let them soak in there for a little bit, and then we were able to go ahead and treat the rest of them after they had calmed down. Right here, you're seeing that we're going ahead and applying it to all the little parts where the mites and lice might be hiding and giving her a good treatment. You want to move their feathers around so that the treatment can get right down to the base of their feathers where the mites and lice are hiding. It's also important to note that you should clean your coop thoroughly before you treat your chickens. Put them outside and treat the inside of the coop also with a spray made up of the same solution. That way you don't put your clean birds back into an infested area. I won't be going over identifying mites or lice or what to look for in this video, but if there's an interest in that, please put it in the comments and I'll see what I could do about that. Once again here, it's really important that you go ahead and you get all the little surfaces of the bird coated. Under the wings, on the comb, on the withers, everything. I hope this video provided a little insight and some ideas on how to treat your chickens if you have the same issues that we do with lice and mites. And as always, thanks for watching.